Hello everybody, and let's see if I have this set up right. That looks right to me. It's time for some Balatro. I was going to set up Slay the Spire, and I was like, you know what? I have a lot to unlock on Balatro for this new one. So, assuming this is correct, any second now. I hit play. Play. No. Why is that not doing anything? No clue. But there it is now. Balatro time. I got up my whiskey. Let's get rolling here. So when I say I have a lot to unlock, I have a bunch of jokers here that I definitely do not have for this one. Oh my goodness. How? So many cards. Finally got to there. I hope that's enough to get me to 75. 65, 70, yeah. That's a success. $3 plus $3 plus the 4, $10. But yeah, I thought about doing Slay the Spire board game again tonight. I will get back to that. Oh. No, I'm just not going to do that. Paintbrush is hand size. So now, hand size is now 9 cards. And I guess we're starting out with a nice flush. But I also thought maybe like learning how to play wait, that should get me there. Arc Nova on Board Game Arena, maybe stream that. I do want to learn how to do that coming up here soon. Currently have a couple of games, Castles of Burgundy. Reminds me, let's just pop that up. Yay. More money is good. I always like to hit the spectral cards though. Spectral cards are a blast. I don't have another I don't have a freaking joker. I can't use either of those. That was horrible. Simply horrible. Let's see. Not enough hearts yet. No, we'll do this even though that won't count for it, but it's still a solid hand there. Give me 5. Nope, of course not. Well, it did, but not the right 5. I was hoping for a 5 of hearts, get that nice straight flush there. Still, yeah, I don't have any deadline as to when to stop tonight, so I thought let's just just play around for a while and see what happens. Thankfully I didn't lose immediately, but really this one is trickier. Like, it's not 600 bucks or 600 coins, chips. Not that many. But it's enough that if you don't have a joker up top there, it's tricky. If you haven't done stuff to fix your deck up, we're doing it again. Don't ask me why, just wanted to. This is actually one of my favorite ones to have, now that I've kind of gotten to understand it. We're going to do that. Oh, no, screw this. We're restarting. That's very unlikely that I will get past that next one. It's just too high. We're going to go here. I do kind of want to get that double tag. I'll explain what double tag does here in a second. So double tag, basically you get some tags. You get things that it does when you skip a blind. Those are the tags. As long as I can get a joker here, or nice something, actually that's good. And we'll use this one too. 2 pair. I don't love either of those, but I'm going to skip this one because now I can double tag something. Plus, I skipped that one, and okay, that will end it for sure. That's going to get sold, by the way. Now, next time I get a tag, I get 2 of that tag. And some of the tags are very good. Like polychrome, 1.5 times modifier. So, over on the down here, but see, now I can do this, which is kind of fun. I can buy that, then sell this, which reduces the cost of everything. Not enough for me to buy it, but reduces the costs. So I could get 2 standard packs. I don't want that. That's not what I'm looking for that double tag. Eight, 7. Let's do it. 87654. That should easily get us there with the +3 to our multiplier. No, it's gonna actually not. Wow. 20 short. I can do a single card. Because, again, that +3 to the modifier is real nice. $5. I'm actually going to start searching for more clubs. Or that steel card. Steel cards, great ones to search for. I'm not adding any of those because I don't want to dilute my deck, which I already don't have enough clubs in there for me to be happy with searching for clubs. Come on, just one more club. There we go. I think this will do it, because that's +15 to the multiplier, plus a solid number there. Yeah, with a little bit of room to spare, though not that much. I would love to get another Joker here to help out. So, let's do the Mega Arcana pack. You're gonna pick 2 from here, and there's what I was looking for. That improves that. And let's actually, I could use this to get a Joker, or I can do this to get another Steel card. Steel cards, love them. Steel cards are a very viable strategy. You know what? We're going to play that one out that way. That's a solid hand. $860, halfway there. Now, I need to track down some more clubs. And this is where that steel multiplier, this will easily get me over the 1600 I need by itself. This might be close to 2000 by itself. 2137. I know my math. Not really. That was more of a guess than anything, but still worked nicely. Oh, another moon. Absolutely buying that. I'd like to get that one, but I'll come back to it. So we're going to start with this. Why? Because I want to use the Emperor. I don't know what I'm going to get from that. This one's not that useful for me. Let's sell it. The downside is this Fool is targeting the Emperor. The Fool basically gives you whatever your previous tarot card was that you played. In my case, it was the Emperor, which means I can't target the one that I'd really have liked to, the Moon. Come on, just give me another one. There we go. Now, this is even better. I have 2 1.5 times multipliers. So, I'm going to get 19 times 1.5, and then that number times 1.5. It's good. One more hand than I'd have liked, and I don't love the position I'm in still. Because I don't want either of those. That one's solid. I should take that. It unlocks a new deck, which is nice. And let's open up this one. Looking for another club. Any clubs of interest? Absolutely. So, the blue stamp basically says, if it's in your hand, we're going to do this. We're going to get so much Arcana. Use those 2. Go like that. Use that one. That one takes the right one and copies it onto the left one. Doubles that non-existent money I have, huh? Wild card, that one. And let's take this one up here and do that copy again. But I'm trying to get back to what I was saying. First off, we're going to sort by suit. I'm glad I did not assume that those were the suit I needed. Now I'm assuming it is, though. Actually, now I know it is. Come on. Nope, no benefit there. It's moving along. Not as well as I'd like. Mainly, I also haven't seen any of the 1.5 multipliers, but that 20 multiplier will help a lot. Still don't love it. I need more jokers. I need jokers that work with flushes, basically. One in two chance to create a tarot card. Doesn't really help me that much. Except it does get me Jupiter. Because I opened that up. So now my flush is better. I'm going to grab that double tag. And use this to create another Jupiter. Oh, do I want 2 spectral packs? That could be huge, actually. Let's do it. Double spectral packs. Tarot card when discarded. Sounds good. You're gonna get sold, by the way, buddy. And another one. Random suit. I hate it. We'll do this. So the negative joker basically means I used to have room for only 5 jokers. I now have room for more. Get some extra money. That was way less useful, though, than I wanted it to be. Now my hand size is smaller. So, I know this isn't going to complete it for me. In fact, I don't think I will make it past this one. It probably wasn't worth the risk what I did. So I'd love to have that in my hand. I put it on the wrong card in a lot of ways. Because I could put it, like if I put it on this, and this had completed it for me, it's not going to, I would have gotten another Jupiter. And basically just kept on getting more and more and more flushes. Doesn't matter. Final hand, I believe. Or is there one hand left to go? Yeah. You know what? Just going straight to the new run here. So you can see we've unlocked this new deck. I forgot. +1 joker slot, -1 hand every round. I'm not going to do that. That's not that good. This one, however, that Mega Arcana pack to start is great. Because now I can create a bunch of diamonds. Not only that, gets me Empress, which is a +4 multiplier. Oh. So, trying to think if there's any fun stuff to talk about here. There's always fun stuff to talk about. But for me, the big new fun thing is we got a painting setup in the basement for miniatures painting. And we started painting a little bit Saturday night. So if you're interested in what I painted, yeah, Fatal, you saw that over on the Glory Hound Discord. That's also over on my Twitter, X. I call it Twitter still. No, actually, I normally don't, but my brain thinks Twitter still. It's, yeah, I mean, I will gladly take tips on it. It was fun to just really start to mess around and be like, huh, how is this going to work? Like, I want to do. With Primal, I was uh, matching up with some stuff that already existed, or I should say that, like the artwork from the game itself, which was fun because it gave me a little bit to work off of. I didn't have to completely think about it randomly. And but I was still putting a little bit of my own spin on it. And I'll say, like, it was fun. It was relaxing. I forget how long we were down there painting. Quite a while. But, like, as we were painting, we put a book on Audible on. I could also see doing, like, a TV show that we care a little bit about, or an anime movie that we're like, well, we've wanted to watch it, but let's throw it on in the background. Neither of us are super excited for it, and just do that while watching, or while painting. It was a nice, yeah, it was a nice, relaxing evening. I'll put it that way. I'm risking it all for another Spectral pack. Ooh, documentaries. That's nice. Rare Joker. Are you a useful one? Kind of. Changes every time is the issue. So right now, spades, great to play, but I'm not building a deck around spades. But I guess let's just do it. See what happens here. Yeah, it's just like not worth it. It's better for me to play my flush that's good than to play this one. So I'm going to be selling that. I think I had $5, so really I break about even at that point. Sure, this time it will help. But yeah, we started when we were road tripping over Memorial Day weekend, we started an audiobook, one that my wife and I had both read before, but it was kind of like, okay, let's just go back, revisit it. And kid wasn't interested in it. Not too shocked with that. He's a kid. Yeah. And honestly, it's a little bit too old for him. And so it was like, okay, when are we going to listen to it? And they're like, well, painting will work real well. Yes, you do, Fatal. This is a fun game. Just a fun time playing this one. I play almost every evening for a little bit because like, my wife's putting the kid to bed. I'm waiting for people to come over to game, or waiting for my wife to come down, and we'll head down the basement, paint, or play BG3. I'll play BG3, she'll watch, or I think at some point in time we're going to do a co-op playthrough. There's a similar one with roulette. I am curious on that. Not that I need another game to play. And so this is, yeah, this is a perfect game for the Steam Deck, too. Like, I like it on computer. This is easy. But Steam Deck is so nice. There's no reason not to do all the discards there, by the way, because they don't give me money. I'm only playing a single hand. This guarantees that I get it. Yeah, we talked about with BG3 too, BG3, also streaming that. So that might be like a sporadic Friday night stream if I can get the setup down the basement with the big TV, have just smaller, or have the tablet, not tablet, but Surface running the software for streaming, and just PS5 to a HDMI input converter thing, and then back out to the TV and play. The nice thing about something like BG3 is I don't need to Luckby of Landford? Interesting. Think I said I don't need more, but interesting. Landlord. Okay, yes. It's wherever I look to see the chat, it's small. So that's that actually sounds intriguing. I don't need more games, but I'd probably take them. Let's see, which it's mainly diamonds, so that's not worth it. Let's do the Arcana pack. Absolutely. Whenever you get a soul, you do it. Legendary Joker. So now all I have to do is get a consumable in here. Start having some fun. Because all he does is he copies a consumable and gives it negative. So negative basically means it doesn't take up space up here. Oh, come on. This is ugly. I guess this means I'm basically down to all diamonds in the deck. Seriously. Basically down to all diamonds in the deck. I'm assuming Luck Be a Landlord works on Steam Deck, because that would be an important consideration for myself as well. Though I need to go and play actually, let's take this one. I want more multiplier. More Slay the Spire on the Steam Deck as well. Ooh, verified. That's even better. Let's play a Four of a Kind. I haven't done that before. And it should actually be a fairly bonkers hand. I don't get that multiplier. But here we go. That'll be a nice bonkers hand. But yeah, BG3 I think would be fun to stream multiplayer. Couch co-op. But it's nice to have like a, for my wife and myself to have a video game that we can just sit down and kind of share the experience on. I wish I could get that chariot up there. let's do this one. Oh, come on. Still, I'm increasing multipliers. That's what matters. I will be skipping. That is a negative joker. Just give me a 10. Give me a 10. I'll do it. Saved them for a reason. I probably don't even have the 10 of hearts anymore. I do. I really think that I have more diamonds than I do in the deck. I do not have many diamonds in that deck of cards. I say that, then draw all diamonds. No, I don't think there's a reason the face cards don't have faces besides just the level of quality, like the pixelation on the art. I don't think it would work to have faces on them. It would, you think that the detail. So okay, this will be tricky. But basically what I can do now is I can use that, get bonus chips. Yeah, I think it works for the aesthetic of the game. It makes it feel like an old video game, that's for sure. This feels like something that I would have been playing on like Windows 95. Oh, something for a multiplier there. Times 20 multiplier would have been real nice. And so, like, I could use this Hierophant, but if I use the Hierophant, then this guy wouldn't have anything, Perkeo wouldn't have anything to copy. So I want Perkeo to still have something to copy next round. So until I get something that Perkeo can copy, ugh. Guess we're going with that. We'll see what happens here. I might not. I think I'll make it out of this. But I'm not so sure. Like, I basically need this to hit the times 20. It did not. So close. And Perkeo is really hard to get. Really, well, any of the legendary jokers are really hard to get because they don't show up all that often. I like that boss blind. So let's just look for a 10 here and call it good on the small blind. We're going to skip the big blind coming up here because I'll show you what the thing does, which means, or the perk is, which means I want to get a good joker, or any joker. That one's nice. Face cards, but this one, initial packs and cards are free. Must play 5 cards. Just give me a heart. There we go. I mean, this is not going to be a great scoring hand, but it gives me enough points that if I can get some face cards out there. Oops. Somebody was stopped in front of my place while out walking and was like, what the world is going up? I can barely see them out the window. It's... I think the dog was relieving itself. Or smelling something. Boom, boom, the ×5. Easy money. I probably should have actually just discarded until I got a hand with enough face cards in it to feel like I could succeed. Gotten more money that way. Not like I need a ton of money this turn, because that's free. Straights can now have a gavel 1. That one is actually a lot of fun. Ooh, 52 heroes? I didn't realize it was up to... I want to look at this. 52. I think I have them all. I need to do my dividers as well. Let's see. Let's see. And then... the campfire is just not that good. So we have more hearts. So I guess we do... No. No. We have more hearts. We use the chariot. Get that 1.5 times multiplier. Planets appear more often, sure. Actually, planets are a very solid way to try and push. Okay, if you include Iceman, so I don't have him yet. You know what? Let's just sell that. Get that out of there. But I do think I have basically everything. I need to think what I might be missing. King, or 10. Yeah, oddly enough, like, this is all pretty early stuff too for Balatro. But it's figuring out what makes sense to play. And interestingly enough, like, you can go, you can get your score absurdly high. Like, so that instead of showing a number, it's scientific notation. And then eventually we'll just say not a number. So, I mean, that's entertaining. I mean, if you've played an hour, you're not that far in. Right now, it looks like I'm going for straights, but I'll take that. Straight flush actually be great one to go for. I'm going to buy that one and then sell it immediately. And I will use that one. We'll reroll. Let's take that one and drop that in as well. Skipping. I always skip that one. When you can get everything for free. King, king. King, queen. Wait. I believe that you can have gaps of 1 in your straight. But it's not just one gap of 1. You can have a lot of gaps of 1 in your straight. And I actually played that out really poorly. Yeah, it's fun. Like, well, eventually the programming's going to run out of out of digits, out of memory to save it. I'm sure with Mario Brothers 3 it came earlier than it does here, because it will go scientific notation. I have yet to get it to do that though, so that's kind of one of my goals. Not for this run here, not for any of these runs I'm probably going to do today because I haven't unlocked enough. But as I unlock more, then absolutely. Okay, so now I'm starting to boost my straight flush. Let's see if I do that. Can we fill in some gaps here? 1, 2, 3. Not enough gaps. Why did I do that? Oh. It works. Oh, idiot. 10 should have gone in front. Because 10, it doesn't have to play out in order. But putting that in front gives me the ×4 multiplier. Which obviously was a moot point. Yeah. The game's like, oh, yeah, you really put the effort into it. So, like, the best thing that you can do is get as many jokers as possible. That's where those negative jokers come in. Fill up as many as you can in there. Let's see. Which one of these was a diamond, but they're not. So let's go here. Get more. More kings. 5 of kind on kings. Let's shoot for that. Ooh, foil joker. Let's try and get a foil joker. Yeah, you had to play for those glitches. That is for sure. Actually, that's a straight, isn't it? Yep. That's a straight. Doesn't make sense. Nope. But it's actually a pretty solid straight. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drag those up front. Yeah, there's very little art overall. But as you can see, since I dragged these up front, I got my +4 prior to this guy triggering. Which is kind of the goal. And you're looking to find as many ways to get these times x, or the x, yeah, times n multipliers, because that's going to give you a lot of points. Just a little bit behind. No wonder you weren't paying attention. Uncommon jokers. Common. You know what? Let's sell this. Buy that one. Sell that. Buy that one. Now I'm looking to get more diamonds. That's hearts. Let's just check out this pack. uncommons in here? Nope, all commons. I mean, there is a delay from when I see your comments. Not as much as I just made right there, but there is a delay. Come on, give me more diamonds, please. I guess let's just play this out. We garbage hand. Ouch, that hurts actually. That is playable. It might get me enough. Yep, got me enough. Still, this is ugly right now. I do not like how this is going. I need to get more diamonds. Rerolls cheaper, please. Diamond. Give me a diamond. No. I don't care. Don't care if you don't have a diamond there. I'm not taking it. Unless you have a steel. Let's do that. Let's actually skip there. Oh, no repeat types. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That didn't help. Straight. Ugliest straight in the world. Oh, and I've screwed that up. That's going to be way lower scoring than it should be now. Because... I mean, not way lower scoring, but slightly lower scoring than it should be now. So I'm trying to think, this will probably be somewhat exciting for you, Fatal. I have Tenaris Adventures, just the standy version that's showing up, and Forest of Atrimon, the Explore It. I just had the whatchamacallit campaign book show up. So some more fun stuff to mess around with. All right. No repeat hand types. But I want to repeat my hand types. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that goes to the front, that goes to the front, there. We have our ugly straight. You know, this one, as much as I like it, because it does offer some. It doesn't offer as much as it should. And now I can't repeat that hand type. So I'm actually going to discard. Sure. Why not? Not great. Because now I want to do another run, but it's going to tell me no repeat hand types. So, what I need to do, see if I can get a flush. Like so. And this will easily push me over. Of course, I clicked off of something, which means the screen disappears for just a second. So I mentioned at the beginning, 2 chips for every $1, but I prefer to have that, get more tarot cards, that I've started playing some on Board Game Arena. I did that mainly so I could play Castles of Burgundy a few more times, which I've really been enjoying as a game. No, come on. Sun, I don't want hearts. Justice, I guess, give me... Turn that into a horrible, fragile glass card. And give me this. Give me star, thank you. Not bumping the high card levels, I don't care. 1, 2, 3, star. I hate to do this, but let's do it. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose that guy. But I think... No, that's the best order. It's weird because I want... no, actually I think I was off. I think having the 10 earlier would have been the best order. Moot point, score 26,000. I want ante 6. I need to turn something negative. It's very much where I'm at right now. Negative, negative, negative. Let's do this. Moon and sun. 2 I don't care about. Sell them for small amounts of money. Ooh. I do love this one. This one, we're not going to see the benefit right away. It's uncommon, so I haven't lost anything. But now, every time I get a planet, and I'm improving something, I'm also improving that multiplier. But now I really need to get my diamond cards. Any diamond cards. Okay. So let's see. I do have the face. So I want to do that, that. Pretty sure this is the order I want to play them in. Let's see if that gets me to 30,000. That might. There's an off chance that will. It did, but I lost my glass card, which is why I don't like the glass cards. It's a ×2. It's great, but I always want to keep it on the really low value cards. Are you kidding me? Of course now we don't have... I want a planet card. Buy and use planets. 1.2 times multiplier. We are going to do the spectral pack. Why? Because spectral packs, single suit, are risky, but when they work out, they're great. Let's see, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what happens here. That 5, that no luck. So, I mean, the odds are pretty low. 1 in 5 chance of it times 20 or plus 20, and a 1 in 15 of a what is it? $20. I mean, it's great to get the $20 when you can, but I'm not counting on it. All I need is just one more set of diamonds here. I'll play hand. It's ugly. Still gonna score halfway decently. Not 8,000 decently, but guess we're going with that. That may or may not do the trick. I'm not sure on that one. Yes, it did, just barely. So I'm coming out of there with $5. Buy and use. I actually made a mistake how I did that. I should have opened this first, because I have this, which gives me more on the flush, which I could then use the fool to recreate it. But I didn't do that. I gotta live with my choices. Yeah, the baseball player is definitely a random aesthetic choice. Okay. This, I think, will be over 35,000 though. Well over 35,000. 104. Class cards are great when they don't break. I want to save up for that so badly. Doesn't really matter which one I pick there. I just want that extra 0.1 boost. I'm going to buy that. Seriously. Okay. You know what? Let's use that there. Hope that I don't lose either of them, because this hand may actually break that 52,000 target. And I didn't lose either of them. Excellent. Excellent. Trying to think if there are any other cool game things around here that I grabbed. Not really. I'm trying not to buy. My goal is buy 0 games, purchase 0 retail games before Gen Con. Basically, save up money to buy games at Gen Con. I say 0 retail games because I know, whatchamacallit, 7th Citadel is having a Kickstarter, I believe, for more threats coming up here. And then, oh, what was the other one? It's another crowdfunding one. I think. Maybe not. I thought there was another crowdfunding one coming up here. Fatal, you and I back a lot of the same games. Which one am I missing that's coming up? Can you think of a crowdfunding... I don't even think it was like a campaign style game. Yeah, the 7th Citadel. And why do I feel like there was something else that I just cannot think of right now? Well, oh yeah, this is going to be a loss. Another loss. And on Ante 7. So close. Oh, not a loss. Somehow. By the skin of my teeth. Absolutely. Mega Celestial gets me 2 more. Actually, do they have high card in here? No high card. We'll do pair then. Oh, Grim Coven. Grim Coven from brain failed me. Awakened Realms is the other one that's coming soon. I'm very excited for Grim Coven. It's a boss battler, kind of like a monster of the week horror type thing. That, yeah, looks like my type of game. But it's not a campaign game, too, which is very cool. Why is that cool? Because I have too many campaign games. It's a little secret I don't like to talk about. I have too many campaign games in my life. I really have too many campaign games in my life. I did back Rove. Yet another campaign game that will be coming to my life. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Come on, 5, give me the times 20 plus 20. Yes, plus 20 multiplier. That is going to just wreck everything here. And I didn't lose it as well. Grim Coven, though, yeah, you're basically monster hunters, vampires, werewolves, stuff like that. Steampunk-ish. I say that with extreme ishy. Yeah, I don't know that it's really steampunk, but I know it gives me that sort of what is it, like Hansel and Gretel, witch hunter. Seriously, how How have we not had more of those? Fine. Turn you to glass. I've really somehow made this work. I don't know how this is working. One, two, three, four, five. I do need to be a little bit lucky here. Because, like, I have a lot of diamonds, but it's not the percentage of the deck that I want it to be. Like, I have a lot of clubs, too, still. Because I didn't have a diamond to get 3 of. Alright, so we have now our 1.5. That's good. But now I need to pull in 2 1.5s. More diamonds. There we go. Diamonds are my best friend. This might not actually be... Now, this will be over 80,000, but not by that much, I don't think. Yeah, only 84,000. So, I need this to be all diamonds. Or no diamonds. Why not no diamonds? That's what I asked for. At least my high card's slightly better. But I needed that to be all diamonds. Because now, this is my play. Boom, boom, boom. 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. I mean, it's not bad. I said this was a long stream. I don't have anything to stop for, so I'm not stopping yet. I did unlock that one. We can do... Let's actually play the yellow deck. I think the yellow deck was the first one I won with because you get spotted the 10 bucks. I'm going to double my money. I'm going to double my money again. Now all I have to do is make sure that I can make it out of this round, which, as long as I can pull in another club right there, that's a solid start. Let's see. Ace or 9. Yes, got 9. That actually should probably get me past there. I have 56 bucks. Just a wee bit of money in the bank to be spending there. So one of the bonus cards you can get that I have not gotten yet, Jokers, I believe, that you can unlock is if you have $400. I've had over 100, but not 400. There's also this one that gives you a Joker once you've once you've purchased 10 of them. I should be working on that, so I will purchase that. Tarot, absolutely. We have +1 to my multiplier now. But I have... Now I've started. I'm going clubs. That's what tea leaves are saying. This one loses 1/100th. The Roman one, 1/100th per card discarded. This one's a random one between, I forget what it's between, but it's fairly high. I wanted, yeah, you know, I like my Mega Arcana. Fool, strength. Oh, why did I do that on a heart? Because hearts are going to be debuffed. You know what? We're going to do something stupid here. We're going to bump those two up. I say it's stupid because there's no real reason for me to do that. It doesn't help me with my spades at all. But for this time around, I mean, yeah, absolutely destroyed the number I needed. Arcana pack, as always. Very worthless to me, because I'm still looking for spades. Let's see if we have a Jupiter in here. Get a flush. Yes. There we go. Let's continue along the way. Let's take that one. Oh. I'll start with that. Haven't had to discard yet, which actually is pretty nice. Now, ooh, unlocked a new Joker. If he pops up, I'll look and see what he does. Didn't pop up there. See if there's a Joker worth grabbing. Yes, that one's very much so. We're looking for spades in these packs. Like, I want to grab the cards that are better, but I need spades. Need to have them in spades. Something like that. Now I'm going to start discarding. That automatically starts to make that card worse. Because now I'm only at 1.96% times. And that one's already worse. But that one's given me a better multiplier. Now, I'm not in any concern. Eventually my ice cream will go away. Eventually my ramen will not be worth keeping in there. Like, once it hits 1, you sell. Ooh, I'm gonna sell that one to get this one. There's no reason to sort this one forward. I just like having my multipliers at the end. That way I can mentally keep track of like where they're at and that I'm doing it right. Jupiter. Fine. Full house. Why not? Gonna foil one. I wish that foil would just give you foil on something you already have. So I discarded that little because this is now a flush. Right now I'm cruising. Cruising along pretty well there. Need to get more tarot cards. Keep boosting that. Of course, no tarot cards. I will buy that one because if you keep it in your hand at the end of the round, it gives you some money. Do I need money? No. Do I want money? Sure. Now it's actually viable for me to just play high card as well. Instead of discarding, but ooh, that actually hurts my ramen. I wasn't thinking about that. Thank goodness. We're still up over 1.9. So that's doing really well. Increased hand size. We're selling the ramen. To get this guy. Doesn't do me any good right now. But that's the one who now I'm going to be buying up every single constellation card that I can get my grubby paws on. Celestial pack. Of course I'm going to take that celestial pack. I need to increase this multiplier. And then let's do this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, hold on. All of that is a flush. So we're doing pretty well here. I'm just going to keep playing out flushes. Now, it doesn't matter if I discard, so that's a nice bonus. So I'm going to get my extra $3 here. Which you get before, which is nice because now I'll get $4 of interest. And I'm looking for Celestial Pack. So, let's see, there are better jokers for multipliers. I'm actually going to sell this one because that's a random number that could be higher than this one, but it also could be considerably lower. So getting that guaranteed 15. We're going to pop this guy off because I will use both of these. One type of hand this round. Well, that's not a big deal. What I'm going to do here is, I don't want you anyways. You're going to be discarded, so let me spend it, turn you into diamonds. Discard. Actually, we're going to lower the numbers, but got myself another 1.5 times multiplier. The interesting thing is, like, this is going up slowly, the supernova. I need to get that blue dot card out here. It won't happen this time because I'd like to swap this one out, I think. Fortune teller with something that can give me a... I mean, that's a decent boost, but I like to get something that can give me multiplier when I play cards, like that. that for the reroll of the boss blind. And we'll fine, use that one. Doesn't help me anymore, but give me a few extra bucks. High Priestess, easy peasy. Because I'm in 1.3, 1.4. Even if I don't play these hands that often, or ever. 1.5 now. I bet you I'm going to discard. This might be enough. Might be enough for me to get it one shot. Because the multiplier is increasing. Now it hits the 1.5. Now it hits another 1.5. It's so close. Actually, we're going to discard. Again, discards don't cost money here. So it's not like I'm missing out on money. I'm looking for that blue dot card. I need more blue dot cards. Because that gives you a planet for the last hand that you played in a round. Which, since I'm playing only flushes, is going to give me Jupiter, which then will allow me to proc more for the Constellation card. Yes, 2 Celestial Packs. So we're going to go to 1.7. And I'm increasing here, so I have a base 10 multiplier. 10 times 1.7 means, if nothing else, I have 17 from that. But really, it's going to be higher. I actually want to keep hitting this one card. So if you want to know, like for the Supernova, since based off of poker hands, you can look at this. So my flush, I have played 11 times. Once a full house, and once a straight. That's it. That's it that I've played. Wow. I did not expect that to be the case. Let's just discard, see if we can get a multiplier. Yes, we can. I want to get... I mean, I know that no matter what happens here, I'm getting that 2,000. So, that was me discarding to see if I could get that blue dot card that has been sitting in my deck for so long. This one's going pretty well here. The more planets... I do need more planets to be able to win. But because of how I started, I have so much money. Ooh, Mega Spectral. Let's see what we get here. Blue Seal. Doesn't matter which one I put it on. Probably shouldn't have put it on that one, actually. Suit. Single rank. I'm going to skip those. Just hit one reroll here. Buy news. Get that little bit of a boost there. All face cards drawn face down. So now I need to sort by suit. I'm just going to discard those to start, which I'm glad I did. Keep that one in my hand if I can. Now I have two of them. I have yet to pull that card. It's going to drive me nuts. So, let's see. What else is new in the world of my gaming? Ooh, Charcuterie. Another Kickstarter game has shipped about building a charcuterie board. I'm excited for that one, based off of my love of charcuterie boards. If you don't love charcuterie boards, I don't know what to tell you. I'm slightly disappointed in you. We'll buy that one, sure. How close am I now? To 2. We're at 2. You know what? I am going to buy this one. That means I don't have to buy as much stuff, because if I'm making a lot of money, that's fine. Finally. There's that blue dot card. So, if I'm not mistaken, it will take me 2 hands, so I need to play flush twice. If not, if it takes me 1 hand, that's fine. As well, all I'm playing is flushes. But I can't, it only did. But now, Jupiter. There we go. I'm so excited. So excited. Use. Because, I mean, that's an extra 0.1 every time, guaranteed. I'm going to open up these 2, just because, you know what, let's use those. Hey, there's that 7 again. Nice of it to show up. Let's see. I am going to, I'm going to use this one right now, just because, like I said, it was a mistake to put it on the card that I did. And now I'm almost out of hearts. I have a bunch of diamonds left. I have 18 diamonds? How? 2, 3, 4, 6. I have 12 diamonds. Oh my goodness. 12 diamonds, and then a ton for the other ones. Spectral pack. No, we're not doing a free spectral pack. I want more planets. More planets. Give me more planets. Give me more. Give me both blue dot cards here. Also, that was a blue dot card. This might be 30,000 by itself right here. Actually, I think it will be. Yeah, I was at 15,000 before. This is going to be over 30,000. 38,000 and increasing. I'd like to increase my hand size if I could. That'd be a nice joker or voucher, really, to get is what I'm looking for. Oh, I've used so many of those. It's almost worth it. But I'm over that now there. Ooh. I am over this Joker's total. On that tarot one. So let's grab that. this one's 16 now. Ooh, no repeat hand types. Not ideal. But I can probably make it work. Flush. So I've used my flush. Now I'm looking, well, now I'm potentially not looking for anything because this might be over 40,000 by itself. It is. Because I got the 20 plus 20 to the multiplier here and the plus 20 from the lucky dollars from the lucky card. So I get my big interest plus 1 hand permanently. I will take that gladly. Mega Celestial, that's 2 more to this. We'll be at 2.5. Now I still need to do tarot cards here. So I'm going to buy that one. Just continue. Because, oh look. Might be like, that did nothing. That'll give me an extra plus 1. Which is going to get multiplied by the 2.5. Let's see what we get here. Nope, no times plus 20 this time. No plus, oh, plus 20. 46,000. No even 1.5s. We're getting close to it. Close to the end here. Let's open the standard pack. Absolutely. That was not my best play. I should have waited on that until I had an actual hand with, because I still have enough diamonds. Why did I do that? That extra 1 doesn't help that much. Sometimes I make stupid plays. Let's just put it that way. Then most of the time it just doesn't matter. Here we go. 51, almost by itself. Why didn't I discard to see if I could get blue dot? Bad me. Bad better. Now, of course I say that, and I'm still getting up to 2.7. $2.7, and that's now base 20. And I have this stupid one, which you lose $1 for every card you play. Seriously? No, actually, that's playable. I have a ton of money, so it doesn't really hurt me, but boom, 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 boom. Bye, money. I don't think this is going to be 70,000. $63,000. So close. This will be 70,000. Pretty sure. Because I have the extra 1.5. So this should easily clear. There we go. On to ante 8. Will I win this time? My answer is maybe. The reason I say maybe is there are most certainly things that can trip me up here still. And we'll flip and see, when we see what the big blind is, if it's one of them that can. So there's one that disables all spades, one that disables all clubs. All my spades are clubs, all my clubs are spades. So I would have to sell this joker to have a shot. Sure. Let's use strength. It's doable. Oh, all the jokers are flipped and shuffled. No big deal. Hey, there's that freaking 7. So nice of it to finally show up. Alright, so let's see what we can keep on doing here. So close to the end. So close. Absolutely buying that. Absolutely buying that. Using this. Well, we will do that. Another steel card. Let's do a spectral pack. This is power play here. So I'll demonstrate, because we're going to do this. We will beat this. They shuffle, I don't care. I'm just looking now. Okay, that one's still in the spot where it works. I'm just looking for where that multiplier is. Still in the right spot. How kind. Let's discard those two. I got my dot. And I got $6. I still need to use this with our three cards out there. Endless mode. We unlock a whole bunch of jokers when you hit endless mode, including joker that I'd love to see show up. Yes. First off, that's a great one to get that on. We're going to use that because that's just a times 10 or plus 10. Playing cards can be purchased. Sure, why not? Not ideal, but we will adjust. Oh, buy and use. I don't think we're at 3.4. Reds. 2 reds, that's enough. I'll use it there. blue seal. Absolutely a blue seal. And a card that doesn't score me that much. Let's just keep on rolling. We are going to skip because I want a negative. And this is where we may have to sell. Because if I can re-roll it, so I will re-roll just to see what happens. How do I have... Alright, here's where the fun begins. So this 1.5 is going to trigger twice. Because it has the red on it, which means that this whole thing should go over. Ooh, just under. But I got another Jupiter. Earn an extra buck for each 9. Woohoo! That ain't so great. I could sell it, but there's also no reason to sell it. I could create 2 tarot cards, but this Fool gives me another Jupiter, which it's helping 2 things. Why wouldn't I? Bonus, yeah, perhaps we're doing the bonus there. Here we go. Ooh, and that guy's good too. We're getting to some unlocking a lot of really good jokers here. Reroll. All clubs, gotta sell them. Because otherwise that destroys my whole setup. All clubs are debuffed, but I can still rock these guys. Now I'm missing out on my multiplier, so it's less ideal. That's still 100,000. So I just need to discard until I get a handful of clubs again. Really damn close. I'm even going to, as much as I hate to, no, because there we go. I was going to say, because if I can trigger all of these 3, this will be my last turn and I'll get that Jupiter again. But now the setup's broken. I do have room for it. Should pop back in. But I'd love to get that one back again. That's been a while getting that one. So this voucher means that whenever I open a planet pack, it's guaranteed to have a Jupiter in it, which is wonderful. Straight 2 pair. Those aren't even worth like throwing into the deck at this point. So let's do that. Either the black. Ooh, yeah, absolutely taking that again. Let's do 1 reroll. So I need another joker, and this is getting to be a pain in my butt because I want to play this out as a hand. But it hurts me to do so. But it's still, this year's it's 100,000, 126,000. I need one more over here. There we go. Let's see what I get here. 560,000 is going to be tough without that one card. It hurts so much. I think I need to shoot for 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just in case. I don't think this is gonna. This might end it. I might get past it here. But now I'm still searching and trying to boost that multiplier and get. Why didn't I do one last discard? We'll buy that. Open this. You know the drill. Well, one of those. If I could find a way to get more cards into my hand. So the interesting thing is, my use 4 multiplier is good. I will sell one of these two. So I will sell. Doesn't actually matter which one I sell now that I think about it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least now I'm getting the multiplier again. And we saw that's about 200,000. I mean, I don't have any of the 1.5, so this would be 100 and what, 10? 125 maybe? Oh, 200,000 almost. So this actually would be pretty solid here. I should get past this big blind, I think. One, 2, 3, 4. Now I have 3 1.5s. That's very solid. Give me, yeah, that times 20 or plus 20 right there. We're fine. We're fine. Maybe. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I need 4, so I need to get one more. I'm gonna play out a garbage hand here. Maybe. Yeah, I am. Just gonna play those two out. Hope I don't get my total I needed there, because now that's my flush. and I still get my Jupiter. That was the reason I played that dump hand, was to make sure I didn't play anything that was going to go high enough to trigger and not get Jupiter. Because this is adding to it is fairly big. No. So open up this, see what we can get here. And honestly, right now, I don't want another chariot. I don't want another silver card. No. Sure, let's take that. Let's do one roll here. Nope. I'll buy that. One last roll. All right. Previous antique. This is where it's going to kill me. Is I'm missing out on a bunch of cards here. So I need to, like, I'm looking here going, okay, I should use that and go there. I'm 2 dead cards, and I have to get to 1.120 million. It's doable, but it's not going to be easy. Actually, the other thing I should do is this. That's going to make it a whole lot easier now. Because discard, you might be like, oh, this is a junk hand. It is. This is absolutely crap for a hand. But I'm hitting 1.5 4 times. And that might do the trick to help me get there. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see where we end up now. Oh, shoot. It's a shame we didn't get that. Lucky. No lucky. Still. I got there. I'm at 11. I think it's if you hit 12, you unlock a new deck. The issue is hitting 12 is a lot. It's a gold card. I'm still going to do it. Yeah, I can't see myself getting through here. Now, I say that. There is an off chance. There's always a chance. I'm going to have to re-roll that for sure. But 10 million. I kind of have to go all in right here. And so for something good. You might be able to hear a cat meowing outside my door. Also, I did say this was going to be a marathon stream. So we are definitely in the marathon portion of the stream. Yeah, like I just don't know mathematically how I'm going to be able to do it. I need the other red one. I need my luckies to hit. But like I'm getting 500,000 a pop. I'm going to have to discard those two just to increase my odds. That didn't do enough. So we're going to play that out. Fairly garbage. The real thing that hurts is, like, that's such a lousy negative. If I had gotten Blueprint, copies the one to its right, being able to copy that times 4 probably does it. Alright. This is actually going to be a relatively high scoring hand. 650,000, maybe slightly higher. Yep. But I didn't hit that like I needed to. 550. So 584,305 is my new best run. And oh my goodness, have I been talking for a while, so my voice is shot. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you had fun with this. I'm not going to show you all the jokers that I unlocked. It's a lot. I want to run without playing a pair. A run without playing 3 of a kind, without playing 4 of a kind. Just winning a run gets you something. That gets you the Blueprint one that copies. But hopefully this was fun. I'll probably do something like this again in the future. Definitely for sure we'll be playing more Balatro in the future. It's just such a fun game for me, so highly recommend it if you haven't checked it out. It's a good time. I sold 20 jokers. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. 25 planets. Awesome. I've unlocked lose 5 runs. 300 face cards. If you enjoyed this content and want to check out more, please check out the videos that I put out before and the link for the description of nerdologist.com, where I'm talking about all sorts of nerdy stuff. Currently doing a 3-article series. Next article, not tomorrow, but the day after, so on Wednesday, about crowdfunding games. First Kickstarters that I have coming in that I'm excited for, then GameFound games that I have coming in that I'm excited for, and finally then at the end, as I was talking about earlier, crowdfunding games that are coming up that I'm excited for. And if you enjoy Marvel, I have a podcast called 10 Minute Marvel that you can check out wherever you get your friendly neighborhood podcast from. But again, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's watched, stuck with me over this long stream. Hopefully it was fun. I had fun with it. I'm going to have no voice coming up here, but appreciate it. And if you have stuck this far, please give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment after the fact, and bottoms up.